The northern approach to the $1 million Douglas Drive Bridge gave way Tuesday around noon. Sandy soil beneath the approach was washed away by high and fast-moving waters of the swollen San Luis Rey River. The city of Oceanside, which declared itself a disaster area, is working to reopen the approach with help from Camp Pendleton Marines. Bulldozers and other heavy equipment are being used to divert the river's flow.
What we're doing right now is trying to divert the water away from the north side of this bridge. Where our failure occurred was on the approach to the north side of the bridge. We've got to divert the water to the center of the river so that we can put the road back approaching the bridge. The structure of the bridge is sound. The footings are down into bedrock and there's no problem with the bridge.
If all goes well, the bridge may be reopened within 3 or 4 days. Homeowners on the south bank of the river just east of the bridge are hoping the bad weather breaks soon. Erosion has cut up to 30 feet of land from some yards.
It continues eating away. It's been dropping about 5 foot an hour, the bank has. So if it continues eating away at this rate, by nightfall we'll be right up to the fence. As you can see, we don't have that much further to go.
This is what's left of Pacific Street, where it used to cross the San Luis Rey River. Now it's a road to nowhere, and it's not the only Oceanside road near the ocean with problems. Pacific Street was undermined and broken apart by the San Luis Rey River where it enters the sea. But the strand along the beach was swamped and further undermined by high seas. Oceanside's disaster declaration may get the ball rolling for state and federal aid to help the city with damages already into the hundreds of thousands of dollars. Doug McAllister, News 8, Oceanside.
Sightseers gathered at the bottom of Hayes Street in Oceanside to watch the threatening seas and to survey the damage they've done. So far, there has been plenty of destruction. This was the Strand, a paved road that runs along the beach. It collapsed on Thursday, and ever since, high waves and heavy surf have been pounding away at beachfront property. The crumbled road is all that separates the sea and these apartments. The people who live here may be evacuated. Whether they stay or leave depends on how fast the surf continues to erode the ground underneath their apartments.
The property seems to be intact so far. There's been some undermining of the street. It's approaching the property line. It looks like it's still 5 or 6 feet away right now.
Some people who live along the beach have already left their homes. They were forced to go because it was too dangerous for them to stay. High tides this morning brought more apprehension among property owners.
You know, just looking up and down here in these 4 blocks, God, I can look at $500,000, $1 million just in property damage that's been done along here.
Is this the worst that you've seen?
This is the worst I've seen, and I've been in and out of Oceanside since 1951.
There are those who say the city of Oceanside should step in and do something to save the beachfront properties. Others think the Coastal Commission could have taken action some time ago to avoid this disaster. While many people are trying to fix the blame for what has happened, everyone is hoping the worst is over. Liz Pursell, News 8, Oceanside.